Vanessa is hired from mayor, so I can do this a lot. So overall, I think the city has done a pretty good job. And it does have to be updated, and things have changed. I got three subjects. Two of them are very quick, they kind of instantaneous things. One is if you're going to hire new tourism officials, the fines for these things have gone up tremendously. You're talking about used to be a $25 or $50 fine. Now we're talking about fines that can be hundreds and thousands of dollars. These new officers are going to have to be very well trained. I think that's been something to see. Definitely have to keep an eye, even volunteer my time to help to give them an idea of what it's like to be out there driving buses around all day long. So I definitely think that if we're going to hire them, let's make sure they know what they're doing, because it's a lot of difference between a $25 ticket and a $500 ticket, which is what we go nowadays. Secondly, the construction along the battery is causing a detour on South Battery Street. It's been a nightmare, to be perfectly honest with you. Plenty of mirrors have been knocked off already, and I've seen several occasions, big tour buses are having a bad enough time. I've seen several times the tractor trailers have got caught in that mess and don't know they couldn't go on around, and just big. I highly suggest that until the work is done on the battery, that you no longer allow parking on the White Point Garden side of South Battery Street, between East Battery and King Street. And finally, I want to touch on the subject about the restroom problem. I've been to Hazel Park Playground. There are 3 or 4 restrooms inside that building. They're very seldom used. And I realize that there are children. People say, well, there's children around there. We don't think. Even during the busiest month of the year, you're not going to have hundreds of people going in and use the restroom in that building. It's not, maybe a few dozen a day, possibly. I don't see any reason at all. Just because we have a playground there, I don't think all the pedophiles in the United States just suddenly want to come to Charleston because we have a restroom and a playground. I don't see a problem with that whatsoever. The facility is there. It would solve all the problems. If you don't want to use the building, that's probably the ugliest building south of Broad Street, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't think it would be any problem. I've looked back there, there's room to do it, to put one of those nice new portable restroom systems in there. And if it comes down to if that's going to be a problem, then you have to look at the Fort Sumter House. The parking lot at the corner of King Street and South Battery, I've been down there all times of the day, middle of the night, very seldom is that parking lot full. I don't see why they can't afford to lose a couple of parking spaces there. And it's not, once again, one of those portable restrooms is not going to look that bad, considering that the air conditioning and heating system on top of the building, utility building in that parking lot is probably the biggest eyesore south of Broad Street too. So I really don't see why we have such a problem with the restrooms. The answers are right there. Thank you.
You've always been very kind to me. You know, they say that, well, I've learned and I've heard that the true celebrities are the people who make you feel special. You made me feel special by giving me the opportunity to exercise my freedom of speech. I'm an artist in Charleston, and I'm also interested in the homeless situation in Charleston. I have gone to the market and seen a number of things sold at the market that are made in China. I am an artist. I make things, and I paint things, and I compose things. I should have an opportunity as a person who, you know, went to school. I'm a product of Charleston County Public Schools, graduated from Charleston, and I feel like I should have an opportunity to be able to, and the tourists should have opportunity to experience the locals in Charleston. A lot of things in Charleston are above Calhoun Street, and there are homeless people in Charleston who need to be able to benefit from this tourist industry. So, like I said from the top, I just want to thank you for always allowing me to speak, and I appreciate being here at the end of your career. And I hope that it's just the beginning for you, Mayor Riley. Thank you very much.